Yeah. All right, so finally in Iowa, with breaking news, you can mark your calendars, January 24th. That is when the Royal Republican congressman from Iowa, Steve King, is hosting something that's called the Iowa Freedom Summit in Des Moines. It's a chance for Republican presidential candidates to strut their stuff in front of Iowa caucus goers on the Republican side. 3 guys already booked: Ted Cruz, Mike Huckabee, and Rick Santorum. More are sure to come. Now, John, there's still some question about whether there's going to be an Iowa straw poll or some other event. But how big a deal is this for Steve King? Is this going to be the test for Republicans or at least early 2015? Well, look, those guys are the kind of guys who you would expect to show up at a Steve King event, which is to say grassroots conservatives appealing to the rightist kind of quadrant. They're a big chunk of the Iowa Republican caucus electorate. Those people need to be at the Steve King event. Jeb Bush probably doesn't need to be at that event, and if he's going to do well in Iowa, it's not going to be because he convinces those people, because a lot of those people are never going to be for it. Any Republican who thinks the party needs to have a more moderate stance on immigration cannot be happy that Steve King is making himself the first kingmaker of 2015. Yeah, that's right. You can't go to that event and talk about a path to citizenship. Yeah, you cannot.